Hey guys, what's going on? Frank here. Thanks for tuning in. So in today's video, I briefly want to go over with you guys why I don't plan on buying a Glock 43X or a Glock 48. So there's two main reasons why I'm not buying a Glock 43X or 48. And those reasons are this: the Glock 43 and the Glock 19. Those are my reasons. So first off, I'll just tell you guys, both of these guns are unloaded. There's snap caps in here, but there's no live ammunition. So we're clear. And I'll do the same thing with the 43. We're clear. Okay, so about a year ago, I should have probably made this video, but it's better late than ever. That's whenever the Glock 43X and the Glock 48 came out. And essentially between these two pistols, I feel like I have all the bases covered when it comes to concealed carry. If I want a gun that's really concealable whenever I go out, I just put on the Glock 43. If I'm not quite as worried about visibility of what I have on my person, I have heavier clothes on, it's a colder time of the year, something like that, I'll carry the Glock 19. I really, outside of that, don't have any need for anything else. The Glock 43X and the 48, they are larger frame pistols. They might be a little easier to shoot, and they do have a higher capacity. But again, I just can't justify trading in the 43 to replace it with 43X. And I can't justify buying a 43X outright because it's in between these two, because these two work great for me. My concealed carry system is suited well for my body and my lifestyle. It's practical, and these two pistols are an integral part of it that doesn't need to change. So I totally think it was a smart move for Glock to make those two pistols, knowing they would sell it after they released the 43. And for those of you that don't know, the 43 was Glock's first single stack 9mm that they offered in their lineup of pistols. And then the 43X has a little bit of a longer magazine, more capacity. And the 48, I believe, is similar dimensions to a Glock 19. It's just a single stack. So they're both, again, easier to shoot, and they're both more narrow, which appeals to some people. But for me, it's really nothing that I need, that I can justify. The capacity's not bad. I'll say this, too. So I have right now on this Glock 43 a Terran Tactical base plate. So this thing can hold 7+1. I believe a Glock 43 is 10+1. So you're looking at 11 rounds to 8 rounds. It's only 3 more rounds. Can't justify it. Again, this has a role to me in Glock's lineup because it is so concealable. It's not very long, it's not very, tall, and it just fits well for me. The other point I want to bring up that is very valid, but I'm not worried about it, is the fact that people say, well, it's got a longer mag on it, so I can get more of a handle on it. You guys will notice I don't have very big hands. They're not small, but they're not huge. I can fit my pinky down here on the bottom of this magazine whenever I hold this pistol, and that's great. I mean, some people can't do that. It's tight, but I can still make it work. And the reality of it is, I shoot this pistol good enough. I don't need to worry about buying a 43X to increase it, because I can still shoot this pistol. Some people had a harder time. And at the end of the day, shootability and capacity would be the main reasons I would make the jump over to a 43X or a 48. But it's not an issue for me. So that's more or less, in a nutshell, why I'm not going to be buying the 43X or the 48. So, it's just my opinion, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think. If you've ever thought about buying one, or if you even are a Glock owner, or you know about this and you want to, give me your opinion, please message down in the comments. Excuse me. Please message down in the comments and tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think that I'm right, or if you own a 43X or a 48 and you love it. It's all ultimately an opinion of you, what you want to do. So just tell me what you think, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please click the bell button. Gonna have a lot of cool videos coming up in 2020. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be a great year for the channel. But anyway, please tell me what you think. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.